As we're looking quiet and dry, you may have heard of the fire weather in the forecast in recent weeks with our Climate Matters segment. Last week, we dove into megafires. Tonight, ABC 17's Storm Track meteorologist Nate Splater is breaking down how researchers are fighting back against fires by using radar. Nate?
Yeah, so as the climate's changing, it's growing these wildfires into megafires. New technology is coming out to battle those flames, very similar to some of our weather technology using something known as LIDAR. Doppler radar is just one type of radar that allows us to track storms, but this technology has many applications, including for fire weather. Now, our weather radars will work by typically sending out a beam of energy, usually a radio or microwave, that's going to intercept those clouds, and as that bounces back to the radar, it tells us a whole lot of information about precip, especially modern-day radars. It can tell us precip type, the speed of that precip, and lots of information again from radar that we can get here. And LIDAR works much the same way. While our radar is using radio waves, LIDAR uses light. It fires a laser of light at these fires. When that bounces back towards the sensor, again, can get a whole lot of information about that fire, about the smoke plume, and different particles within those flames. And these two mechanisms work very similarly. A good way to remember that is our radar is working with radio waves. That LIDAR is working more with light. LIDAR is fairly new compared to our weather radars, and I spoke with Dr. Craig Clements, a researcher and meteorologist at San Jose State University in California, who was one of the first to use LIDAR to study wildfires.
We're the first team and the only team in the world really that chases wildfires with meteorological instrumentation. We've sampled about 50 wildfires over the last 10 years using LIDAR, and now we have a mobile radar, but the LIDAR itself actually allows us to do two things. One, it allows us to get the plume top, so we can scan vertically through the plume and we can see where the smoke is going. We can also measure vertical wind profiles, and that's really important because it's this wind shear that can help drive the fire behavior. So just understanding the whole atmospheric environment around the wildfire is something that we just have never done before, and now it's something that we do regularly.
This fire weather technology is also entering a new phase of becoming a more standard practice.
Fire weather research is now in a new state where we are using more standard atmospheric sensing systems to better understand the wildfire environment and just fire weather conditions in general.
This LIDAR technology is now working together with weather models to produce better results.
So it takes a weather model and it couples it to a fire spread model, and the heat flux and the heat and the release from the fire goes back into the weather model, and so we can actually calculate how the fire is changing the atmosphere around it.
As better data becomes available for wildfires, this will allow researchers everywhere to track fire and weather better. And this technology will be especially useful as megafires grow from the changing climate, and weather and fire research will evolve both together as a result. And then reporting for tonight's Climate Matters, I'm ABC 17 Storm Track meteorologist Nate Splater.